I didn't really know where to start because I have diastasis recti. My abs got separated. Now they got to get put back together.
Yes.
I was eating whatever. I was not tracking. But here I am coming back from having a baby. Condense it. Make it shorter. With some pink Himalayan salt. I am about to throw up in my mouth. I'm going to be a nudist when I get older. I love it. I'm a naked mom.
Well, how does it feel to be on your very first podcast?
Oh my God, girl, we started. I didn't know we
First of many. Do you think, is that something you want to like do in the future, is go on more podcasts? Or is this kind of just like a...
No, I think I definitely want to go on more podcasts. I don't think I could do my own, just because that's not really my focus. I was actually talking to my friend because everybody's like, oh, are you a content creator now? And I'm like, I'm a creative that makes content. And really, right now, my focus is being an athlete. So I'm just an athlete recording her stuff. So I don't know if I would... And look, you got a whole setup here, girl. I told you, it's not giving band lab.
Period. Never gave band lab.
Never gave band lab.
Maybe for like a month. Maybe for like a month gave band lab. But
like, that's the beginning.
Yeah.
But yeah, I actually had somebody else reach out to me about being on a podcast too.
Oh!
I know, today. I gotta do some research on his podcast though, because he sent me a link of a recent podcast episode and it was of another bodybuilder. He didn't even, you could tell he didn't do his research.
Okay.
He was like, the organization, I don't remember the name. What you mean? You didn't write it down? And it was a Zoom style interview. So like you didn't have nothing pulled up on the side screen or nothing. I'm really big on my image. The older I get, not like other people caring about it, but more just how I present myself. And if you look like you a mess, you're not about to make me look like a mess because I'm gonna take over the podcast. It's gonna be my podcast. I'm gonna be asking him questions.
Oh my gosh, that's what my last guest said. He said, I'm about to take this whole thing over. I was like,
oh my God, I forgot his name.
My last guest?
Yes.
Mikhail?
Yes, Mikhail, the comedian. I have met him at this open mic night. He was so nice.
Yeah,
because he's mutuals with my other friend, Michela. Shout out Michela. She's my hairstylist too.
Period.
Get into her.
Yeah. He's a vibe. He was really fun. Dang, I was about to say something. Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh. You got to walk through an archway, you know, as soon as you walk through.
Yes, I remember. So if he's starting out, that might have been, sometimes you got to hit your head before you realize, oh, maybe I should have researched this person. That's okay. It happens.
Yeah. I'm going to do some research. See how long he been doing it. What's it giving? Because if you've been doing this for like 3 years, no. If it's like 6 months, I'll give it to you.
We'll fact check him.
Yeah.
For sure.
Put a pin in it, circle back.
Could have me first, but...
I was about to say, because that like, you could say that like, you did my first podcast. Because I'm going to be the future Miss Olympia.
Ooh. Period.
So you can be like, oh my God, I talked to her first.
Be like, look at these pictures. You know how in the restaurants they got... pictures on the wall. Like, oh yeah, that was
1968.
Right.
That's how they're gonna be looking at us.
Not me.
They're gonna be like, girl, remember that? I was born in 2003. We about to be looking not looking ancient because chocolate don't chip. But
never.
Hello.
All right, you ready to get into it?
Yes.
$1 million question.
Come on.
In a perfect world. Look, the mat.
Hello. I was about to say, she really invested.
Oh my gosh, it's kind of everywhere.
Yes, as it should be. Free marketing.
Kind of everywhere, yeah.
Because if you're watching on YouTube, you can obviously see. But if you didn't know, do you have Apple Podcasts?
Yeah. Oh,
so yeah, because I'm an Apple Podcast girl.
Ooh.
I watch your videos, but because that's like when I'm meal prepping and stuff. But when I'm in that car, oh girl, I'm listening. So yeah, if you're not listening already, go listen on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, ? Everything. Everywhere, anywhere you can find your current podcast, go listen. But yes.
Look, one more. I need to be stopped.
No, you don't.
Okay. In a perfect world.
Serious face.
What is it that you do to support yourself? What is it that you do just creatively if there was no limitations on anything, what does Doniya wake up and do?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Doniya is just, first of all, a woman. Before we get into the accolades, because a lot of people forget that you are a person. So I'm a woman who knows who she is. She's really sitting in her confidence. I don't even want to say soft girl era, because like it's not an era, it's a lifestyle. One. But on top of that, you know, great mom of one. I think I've decided I'm a mom of one forever. No.
Oh my gosh.
One is a lifestyle. One is an accessory. Two is a lifestyle. Or anymore. I heard it and I accept it, because I'm about to name all the accolades and you're going to be like, oh, anything more than one, you're going to be overstimulated. Because I'm already overstimulated. So I'm in school. I told you, biology major.
Yes.
At PGCC per Go Owls. Yes. And then I'm going to, fingers crossed, transfer to UMD to get my bachelor and master's in dietetics, which is to become a registered dietitian for anybody who does not know. And then while I'm being a registered dietitian, I'm still an esthetician. I do waxes full time. Come see me at European Wax Center in Arlington Courthouse. So while doing all of that, I want to just cultivate a brand that's all about health, wellness, fitness. I am juggling between I want to become a personal trainer. I don't know, just because that's a lot. Because I'm also going to go back to, well, not go back. I'm going to go to med school and do that. And I want to become a dermatologist. So dermatology, dealing with the exterior, dietitian, dealing with the interior. Because, you know, whatever you put in your body, that's what you're going to get out. And a lot of people don't realize their skin issues, their hair issues come from their diet, their lack of good diet, exercise, all the things. So that's like...
Gag me.
That's the full bubble, girl. So Divine's about to be 3. I can't. She's potty trained.
Aww.
No more diapers.
She's a big girl.
I walked past the diaper aisle today at the BJ's and I almost did a praise dance, girl.
I thought you was about to say you cried.
No. Cried, and that's how I know. I think I'm done. If I have another one, that has to be a really, really good man, and we have to have an au pair.
What's an au pair?
Girl, an au pair is a fancy word for nanny. But like, it's like babysitter, nanny, au pair. Like, they can live with you, they travel with you, they basically take care of your kid. And then I'm here to like do the fun stuff. Like, we can go to Six Flags. Ooh, well, not our Six Flags. Rest in peace.
That's crazy.
I used to work there.
Me too.
Yeah, I know.
For a split second.
Girl, I was there for a minute. I was there, 2019, 2020?
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of 2021 before I left. Girl, I was a lifeguard. I'm surprised they survived.
Oh, no, I did the ride.
I know.
I really thought that was going to be like a lit first job. And it had its perks, you know. I'm at the Six Flags, but child, I realized I'm working.
Yeah, like a whole job.
Pennies.
Yep.
It was quite literally pennies at that point. I will
say, we used to talk about y'all in the rides because I was in aquatics.
Yeah.
So we got paid more than everybody in the park because we literally saving lives.
I guess.
But we used to be like, oh, you know, like you said, they make pennies and we make quarters.
No, we
still
like
wasn't
really,
nothing.
bro. We really did though. I remember, I had already got the job and I realized I didn't know how much I was making. So I asked the guy. I said, "Hey, how much does this job pay?" Boy, he didn't even tell me. He wrote it on a sticky note and slid it to me. I said, "Oh, $8 and some change." Can you imagine working for
$8?
Can you imagine working for 5 hours and you ain't even cracked $40? Because there is
like 10, 11. $8.
There are taxes. Like,
right,
you're not even cracking $40.
Which taxes out of a minor's paycheck, diabolical.
I agree.
And then got the nerve to give me like what, $200 back in a refund check. But I thought I was
balling. Yeah.
My dad took my refund check though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dad, I'm gonna need that back.
Loser.
But I really like that. And this is going back to what you said about what you put in comes out. As I have this acne brewing on my face. I'm like,
girl. Girl. Ugh.
You got
But
it.
you got a little.
Just a little.
Little concealer. Girl, me too. On the cheeks. Girl.
It's okay.
It's okay. This the makeup that the men be like, ooh, I like natural.
I'm crying. Oh my gosh. Men. Don't you hate when men? Period.
Don't you hate when men?
So ultimately, entrepreneurship.
Yes.
You want to be the head of everything.
I do. But eventually, I want to be able to step back.
And
let somebody else
take over.
Run it. Because, okay, I'm about to really let you in. I'm about to get the inside scoop. Because I haven't told nobody other than my best friend. I have my whole, 10-year plan for my accolades already written out. I'm going to have a health and wellness center. And it's going to be named Divine's Holistic Care Center. So that way, my daughter could take it over if she wants. She
has to.
She already said, she was like, I'm not a bodybuilder yet, but.
She be saying all that?
Yes. Girl, next time we mingle, we need to mingle. Yeah. 2, if we do a part 2, if y'all want to see me back again, I'll bring her and she can sit right here. She gonna be having a whole conversation with you.
I'll give her a little mic.
She got one at home. She will sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star and Up on the Housetop, Clink, 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 down through the chimney, Old St. Nick, for 5 hours on loop.
Because it's her world.
I'm overstimulated.
It is her world.
I am neurodivergent. And I'm an only child, raising an only child. I am about to throw up in my mouth.
That is really interesting.
I have only child syndrome and she doesn't. And it's weird. She loves to share and I don't. She's like, can I have some? I'll get you your own. Please.
Oh my
back
gosh.
up. She give little sister vibes.
She's teaching you.
I guess.
Your little baby.
It's kind of fun though. We went to go see Peppa Pig yesterday.
Where?
Tyson's. They got a little Peppa Pig pop-up shop. And
Peppa Pig pop-up shop.
Right. Jeez. But it's a storefront. And then if you buy tickets, you can go in through this secret door. And they got this whole little immersive experience. She was acting a little nervous and shy. But I was having a great time.
That's all that matters.
Because I love Peppa Pig. I love Peppa Pig. I put her on.
Probably put her on to
a lot
everything.
Of
right.
Yeah. Yeah, now that you think about it.
Yeah.
That's the funny part about being a mom. I can be like, look, dip your chicken in the sauce.
Aww.
And she blew her mind.
You know how many more of those things you're just going to blow her mind with?
That's the craziest part. I don't think my mind has fully grasped that. She'll be 3 on the 31st and I'm just like, you are a person. You have thoughts. First of all, I think she was 2 and some change. And she was like, Mommy, you really hurt my feelings. And I was taken aback. Because what do you mean? You have feelings?
Right.
You were just a rock.
Little meatball.
Couldn't do nothing.
Yeah.
And now you talking about something, you hurt my feelings. And I was like, you know what? I'm sorry.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Because if I would have told my mom that she hurt my feelings.
She has feelings. She has things that she likes, doesn't like.
I know. It's so strange. And I think the strangest thing is that she is very interested in learning me as well. She's like, what's your favorite color? Because mine is red. And I'm like, oh.
Dude, I will cry.
You know that meme
right now?
Where it was when you haven't seen your niece or whatever in a long time and they start speaking sentences, they're like, yeah, and the last time I talked, it was I like sandwiches.
You're like,
excuse me?
I know. Who are you?
And then you got this little person who looked just like you because my genetics and my family are just tea. That you sit in my face like this and I'm sick in the bed New Year's Eve and you like, are you going to make me pancakes or nah? Just like that.
Wait, the part about her looking like you, that will overstimulate me.
That's weird.
Yeah.
The first thing I see when I crack my eyes open is a tiny me.
Just with all these demands.
Aww. What happened to hello? How are you? My name is.
Cut to the chase. Pancakes. Check the time.
Mind you, pancakes really mean Eggo waffles, but
don't tell her that.
That's the thing. She knows she's a troll. She is a master troll. She get that from her dad. She's an Aquarius. He's a Scorpio. I'm a Pisces. I don't know too much about the zodiacs, but what I do know is that I'm a crybaby. She's extra sassy and very sarcastic, and he play too much and he hold grudges. Not a good mix.
I was gonna say sounds like a great mix.
I would say the healed versions of us, great mix. Unhealed, oh baby, we're fighting. I'm a retired man beater.
Oh.
Not too much. I'll grab it on his shirt
anymore. I don't know.
But now
I gotta keep my eye on you.
See, that's the thing. But now I exert all my energy through lifting heavy stuff. 200 pounds.
200.
Girl, I just did leg day yesterday, and everybody's like, ooh, leg day. I'm like, no. I hate leg day now.
I love leg day.
Because
when
you're
I
not
do
lifting
it.
200 pounds off the floor.
Yeah.
It was cute when it was like
girl.
40 pounds. Girl, I'm Bulgarian split squatting 100 pounds.
Dang. Girl.
I like upper body now. It's cute.
You should have just wore a leotard.
I do it one.
That's it.
I thought about it.
As cold as it is.
I was going to wear like my cutesy little Chesapeake shirt that I got from my show. But I got my waist trainer underneath. So I got to stay snacked.
It's okay.
You look, I put my egg whites in her fridge and she almost gagged.
Y'all, it's like, then I'm thinking they like cooked already. No. I'm like, oh, she just got them in. She pulled out a carton of egg whites.
I didn't have time to cook it. And then it would have been it would have been cold.
Yeah.
I don't like that. And then you don't want to hear the next. I cook it in the microwave.
Dude, wrap it up.
In a cup.
Wrap it up.
And then it cooks into like a ball, like it's a real egg.
So
with some
nasty.
pink Himalayan salt
You
and some
committed.
sriracha.
You committed.
You know, and we're going to get into it more once we get into like the prep talk. But this is going to be the first prep, and I'm claiming it now, where I don't have no cheats. Because my last prep, body tea. Everybody said that. I know. But I could have looked even more tea if I didn't cheat on my meal plan. I was cheating like every 2 weeks. We'd see progress, and then boom, 2 pieces of cheesecake.
Dang. And it just disappeared.
Girl, you lactose intolerant. And you on prep. And you eat 2 cheesecakes. Oh, my God.
Lord.
My coach, she literally was like, I don't know if we're going to do this show because you fucking around. Ooh, can I cuss?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. But yeah, she was like, you fucking around. I said, okay. So this time we come in hard.
Tighten up.
Extra tight. And I'm already looking real good.
Yes.
So I was like, oh, I'm nervous. Nervous.
Okay, so tell me how you got into bodybuilding. Like, I feel like it's one thing to go to the gym. Like, I go to the gym.
Yeah, everybody go to the gym.
I go to the gym.
Especially January. Y'all got that gym packed.
Yeah. Look, new year, new us. I go to the gym, right? But you, like,
go to the gym. Yeah.
Real serious about it. So
this is my favorite question, honestly. Because I made a post about it, actually. It was like that whole trend of in your 20s, you're going to blah, blah, blah. And I put it was like, a man is going to talk to you and you need to listen to him. Because basically, right, I'm 10 months postpartum, 130 pounds, but like barely any muscle, feeling very flat, like pancake booty. Oh, child. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to start going back to the gym. But I didn't really know where to start because I have diastasis recti, which is basically my abs got separated and now they got to get put back together.
Yes.
So my stomach would just look weird. I would feel weird. It's a whole thing. So that was maybe February because I started doing at-home workouts first for about 2 months. And I was like, okay, I'm going to reward myself by getting a gym membership because I'm frugal. I'm not spending no money. They not about to take my money out my account and I'm not going.
And they don't waste no time.
Because y'all be tripping, paying that membership fee and not going.
Me.
You need to get up.
I know.
Because I'm going to text you now every week.
Oh,
did you go?
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, so I'm going. I'm making friends, acquaintances or whatever. They see me, we see. Hey. And then my little gym dad, that's what I call him. He would give me advice on my form and stuff. And I was making progress. I was dirty bulking. Don't ever do that. It was not a dirty bulk. It was uncontrolled eating. I was eating whatever. I was not tracking. I was like, I'm going to just gain some weight. I want to be 160 because I saw this girl on Instagram and she was 160. And I don't know why I thought I was going to look like her.
But she's like muscle 160?
She is like in her 40s, muscle 160. She probably been consistently working out for at least 5 years, minimum. But here I am coming back from having a baby thinking, oh yeah, I got an athletic background. I'm going to just hop back in it. Maybe like a year goes by. So we're a year into my fitness journey. I'm going, but I'm not really like going. Yeah. I'm going maybe 3-4 times a week, uncontrolled eating. So I'm gaining weight. The muscle's there, but I look fluffy. And I got big. The BMI said, girl, heavy. So,
you stupid. You stupid.
And to y'all people that say that the BMI chart is lying, no, it's not. Listen to that BMI chart. If you're overweight, you're overweight. Because unless you are a bodybuilder or somebody who trains a lot, it's 9 times out of 10 telling you the truth.
I'm going to look and let you know.
Period. We're going to put a pin in that and circle back.
But go ahead.
But, look, I'm so long-winded. But anyway.
It's fine.
He like, hey, you know, you be coming in here lifting all this heavy stuff. You should compete. And I said, I don't know about that. And then he planted that seed. He just left it alone. A few months later, he like, hey, come here. He showed me my current coach page. And I was like, oh, my God. She is amazing. And she's like, I would say she's my inspiration. Because I had seen bodybuilding clips, but more like women's bodybuilding. Like Andrea Shaw, which is the highest muscularity level. And I did not want that. I wanted to be cutesy. So she's cutesy. We're in the wellness division. So it's like big booty, big thighs, little upper body. Boom. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll give it a try. So then she came to the gym one day. He introduced us. And girl, the rest is really history. We started last year, January. I was BSing. My birthday was in March. I was like, oh, yeah, I'm ready. And then I started my meal prep plan. I quit after 4 days. 5th day, I got a burger and texted her and said, I don't want to do this no more.
Oh.
And she was like, okay, let me know when you're ready to come back. And in my mind, I'm like, I see that from when I'm in like my 40s. Because that's what a lot of bodybuilders are. They're very old. Well, no disrespect. But a lot of bodybuilders are in their 30s, if not like 35 plus, which is the masters division because they have different skin things and muscularity. Because it's expensive. We can get into that in a minute. But bodybuilding is expensive. If you see somebody who's young and bodybuilding, don't assume that it's cheap. We ain't taking no trips. I have not taken a vacation since last March. Because it's either bodybuilding or trips right now for me. Because I'm a mom. I go to school. I work. It's a whole thing. So then what happened? June came around of 2025. And I was like, I would hate to get to the end of the year and not do that. So I was like, okay. I texted her again and said, I'm ready now. And she was like, are you sure? So I went to New York, had my little fun, came back in August, and we hit the ground running.
Wow.
I think my prep was like 10 weeks, which was not enough time for real. And it would have been if I wasn't cheating on my meal plan, but I was. But then I did my show in October, and I did really good.
Yeah.
I got 1st in novice, 3rd in debut, and then 4th overall, and it was 8 ladies overall. So I did pretty good.
First show and you got a 1st place?
I did. And novice is like, you've never won anything before. So I beat 2 other girls that have already been competing longer than me.
Were you the youngest one there too?
I think so. There was another lady next to me. It was her first time competing as well. But I don't know how old she was. Honestly, bodybuilding and working out is a weird dynamic because there's people you would not assume that they're in their 30s. And you go look at their Instagram and be like, whoa, dang, I'm a baby, as they would say, because girl, I'm fresh out. But, you know, I came in, I left a mark. My biggest goal for that show was I wanted to make an impact. I wanted to be the people's princess, as I call it. Like, I love that term. I wanted to win, of course. Everybody wants to win.
Right.
But I was like, you know, I want to be memorable to the audience so that way when I come back, it's like, oh, yeah, I remember her. And that's what I did. Like, I went in there. I had my headphones in before the show so I can get in my zen. And then went on that stage. And I go back and watch the videos that my coach took. And you can hear people in the back like, which one is yours? Which one is yours? Oh. And she was like, yeah, I do her everything, which is like meal plan, workout plan, posing help, like everything. She building me from the ground up.
Yes.
Kitty Stallion Wellness Pro on Instagram. Yeah. If you want to get your body right and tight, whether you compete or not, get at her. She gonna get you right.
See, I am how you were when you first started. Like, I just cannot. Yeah. I just can't.
It's like you do it.
Right.
And then you don't.
Exactly. I'd be like, okay, I'm serious about this. I want to get something to eat.
See.
It be the food.
It really is. I realize I have a food addiction.
I think a lot of people do.
Because why I kept cheating on my meal plan was like, my family is very gluttonous. Everywhere you look in our house, food. Everything they talk about, food. either, ooh, what I ate was just so good, or ooh, what we about to eat.
Yeah.
And it was like, I was still going out celebrating things because my cousin had a birthday. Yeah. And I was literally sitting at the Dave & Buster's crying with my Diet Coke because I couldn't have none of the food. But I had to realize, you don't have to put on your Sunday's best to go to your living room and eat your food, which is what some people do. Holidays come around, you literally put on a cute little outfit, go to your living room, kiki with people, and eat all this gluttonous food. Like Thanksgiving, I had one plate and a piece of pie, and I was like, you know what, I'm done. Christmas, I didn't even eat. I was eating my meal plan.
I love that.
And I wasn't even in prep for a show. I'm in prep now. Hey. So you caught me at a good time.
Yay.
Because I'm a weekend.
She came in with a bowl of food.
Yeah. Ground turkey and rice.
Yeah.
It was
delicious.
delicious.
I couldn't figure out what it was.
It was ground turkey meatballs that I had made and froze a long time ago that I kind of forgot about, but I needed it. So I was like, score.
Yeah.
And then some rice and some olive oil. That olive oil.
It's going to do it every time.
Tenderism. Ooh, girl.
Not tenderism.
It's going to do it every time because I can't have no sugar right now. No fruit. No, I'm on that Beyonce diet.
Yes.
Damn near. No fruit, no alcohol, no carbs,
Lord.
no sugar, no nothing.
And then I call myself being hospitable.
Yes, I was like, look, I walk right past the snacks.
Y'all, we got
She
Funyuns.
got snacks, y'all.
Don't listen. We got Funyuns, Ruffles.
No, honestly, it's
and
okay,
water.
Though. If you would have called me during my first prep, I would have snuck a bag. But now I saw the chips and I was like, oh, that's nice. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm at a place where
it's just decoration. They're fake.
The food addiction is honestly broken because now I feel like I appreciate community more. Because, you know, a lot of us, we're like, oh, I'll go, but is there going to be food?
Yeah.
And now it's like, I don't want to judge going places. Well, obviously, I can't judge places on if there's going to be food. So if I don't think I'm going to have a good time, I'm not going. If I can't have connections with people, I'm not going.
Real.
And I feel like that makes me a more valuable friend because it's like, oh, you know I'm here because I want to be in your space and have community with you, not just, oh, I'm trying to get a plate and go, you know? So, honestly, I'm loving it. And my body likes it too. I'm eating food that likes me back. Because I love me a good cheese.
Not a good cheese.
I love me a good bread.
Bruh, like...
Angel food cake.
If I could just... I go through this every... If I were to call my boyfriend right now, what would he say? I go through this often. I'd be like, all right, I'm not eating this no more. All right, I'm not drinking this no more.
And then you'd be like Brene's receipts. Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A.
Yes.
Wingstop,
oh my
Wingstop,
God.
Wingstop.
I had Chick-fil-A today.
Is anybody worried about their health?
We had Chick-fil-A
Because look,
today.
if D'Angelo from TikTok heard you, it's not feeling very petite.
Man.
It's not feeling very petite. I will say one trick, because the food can come later, in my opinion. You can't outwork a bad diet, but if you want to work on one thing at a time, you have to pick your battles. And if you
I was
know
going
you
to
deal
ask
with food,
you that.
deal with the food on its own time, but just get in the habit of going to the gym. Like, I'm helping my best friend get on her health and wellness journey. Shout out Taryn Slay. And I told her, just go to the gym. Get in the habit of going to the gym and getting your steps. Because a lot of people don't get your steps. You're supposed to get 8,000 to 10,000 steps a day just as a living person.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't. You get up, you get in your car, you drive to your job, you sit at your job, you get off. You don't even really walk to go get no food because you door dashing.
Oh, what? Look,
I'm reading. Then you get off of where you get back in that car.
Oh my God.
Then you probably stopping somewhere because you hungry and you don't have no meal prep. You get home, you eating the Wingstop or whatever you got. Then you laid in the bed, kicking your feet up, rubbing your feet together, watching your favorite show. You did not. I bet you if you check your health app on your phone will tell you how many steps you have. And if you have a watch, it's even more accurate. You probably did not pass 5,000.
I will never show you.
Really 2,000. So I'd say wake up in the morning or figure out when your schedule allots for you to go to the nearest gym. Just look, no Planet Fitness slander will be tolerated. Because I've been going to Planet Fitness. And unless you are a power lifter, you can go to Planet Fitness too. Go to your nearest gym, whether it's Planet Fitness, LA Fitness, whatever.
The community gym?
Go to that rec center. They have a treadmill. You don't even have to do an incline. I would say like a cute little 2 incline just so you can get the glutes hamstrings pumping, maybe like 2.5, 2.8 speed, whatever you can do while being breathy but not out of breath.
Yeah.
You got that little iPad. Prop that iPad up. Ignore the time and just walk. You don't have to do a whole lot before you start even lifting weights or whatever. Just walk. 10 minutes is about 1,000 steps if you walking at a decent pace. So I walk for about 30 minutes before all my workouts. That's 3,000 steps already. And I still go about my day. Like I said, I'm a mom. I work. I'm doing my steps. Really, when I leave here, I'm going to the gym because I still got 3,000 steps to hit. Because I ain't do it this morning. I did my HIIT workout. I ain't have no time to do my steps. But I'm going to get my steps because I really have noticed the difference. It keeps that waist tight. Your skin just clears up because your heart, cardiovascular endurance is important. People out here trying to lift weights and you breathing heavy because your heart is like
working overtime.
Like you about to die. And then got the nerve to try to get a pre-workout. You don't need no pre-workout until you're getting like strenuous activity. You don't need a pre-workout.
Pre-workout scares me.
It should. It is for the elite athletes, runners, powerlifters, bodybuilders, people who are doing extreme stuff. If you really want a pre-workout so you can feel like that girl, make sure it's non-stim. You'll still get
caffeine?
Yeah,
that just
make sure you're not hurting
me.
your heart, because if you're not getting your steps, you pumping your body with energy and caffeine, and then you're not getting. You want to die.
That's exactly what it sounds like. Pre-workout, caffeine. It's like working out hard on caffeine just sounds like a heart attack.
Like I would say, if you already a caffeine drinker, like you drink coffee, I like coffee. I feel real grown. My coach got me drinking coffee, like black Americano, espresso with water.
No.
With Splenda. Look, I can't have sugar. I'm gonna take what I can get.
Yeah.
Splenda versus stevia. Splenda tastes like sugar. Stevia tastes like plant fertilizer, because it is.
Ew.
But yeah, that's really just my whole rant. Don't do too much. Start out small. Get your steps. Y'all be using ChatGPT for everything. Condense it. Make it shorter.
Sure do. Make it engaging.
Hello.
Make it sound like
formal.
Yeah.
Summarize it. Y'all use it for everything else. Ask ChatGPT to make you a meal plan and make you a workout schedule. Whatever fits your life. But like I said, every day, make it a point to get your steps. Especially when that weather get hot.
Yeah.
Ooh, I love me an outside walk with my weighted vest. Girl.
Sweat.
They hate to see me coming. A lot of black people. They see me on the side of the road. They be like, hey, you need a ride?
Oh.
And I'm like, no, I'm walking for exercise. They be like, oh. And then they keep driving. That's how uncommon it is to see our people exercising. It's crazy. Especially the areas that we live in, because you live out here. I live in like an adjacent area where there's a sidewalk and then magically it's gone.
Right.
No city nearby. It's quiet. It's tea. But for like accessibility, no. Get you a walking pad. If you don't want to go to the gym, get you a walking pad. You on that phone anyway.
That's what
you scrolling, walking on that phone. I mean, you sitting down.
Yeah.
You scrolling on that phone.
How many miles does your fingers have?
If your feet had as many miles as your thumbs, you'd be tea.
Yeah, right.
You'd be tea. So it's just like, I do that at work. If I'm not busy and I don't have any clients, I go in our back hallway and I just walk. Hours. I got my book. I got my phone. Like, I don't know. It's just healthy. And I feel better. I feel like I'm not out of breath.
Yeah. I
can talk to you right now, not like... Because when somebody's doing something, especially, don't let you be a call associate. And they just, okay, let me help you.
Like, woo! Child, put me on mute or something.
Put me on hold. Let me listen to the elevator music. So that's really just my whole rant. My coworkers hate to see me coming because I'll tell them, you got a lot of sodium in your diet. I'll be like, you want to walk? You drink your water, get your electrolytes. They hate to see me coming, but it's because I care.
At least they know you care.
Exactly, because I could say nothing and let you slowly die in a bad way. Because look, we in our 20s. We ain't going to be here that much longer.
Who not?
Please don't forever 21 us.
Who not?
Because the habits that we have now, this is a quote. Look, quote me. The habits that you have now are the habits that you're going to have later unless you do something about it. What is that going to look like? Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A,
No.
Wingstop, Wingstop, Wingstop. You're going to be 40 years old, still DoorDash and Wingstop, Wingstop, Wingstop. And you're going to be like the people on My 600-Pound Life where they're rolling to their door talking about some order, thanks, bye. Mm-hmm. You got to have somebody else close the door. You got to have somebody else to wipe your ass. You want that for you?
Okay, let me lock in.
Lock in, twin.
Tomorrow, day one.
Don't tell me that. I am the worst accountability partner. And let me tell you why. I will be on that ass.
Never mind.
Every few days, whenever I send my coach sees me in a bikini 3 days a week. She said, get on that scale. What's the weight? Take pictures, front side, back side, send it to me. She knows more about me than me. She'd be like, what's your digestion, energy, mood, hunger, period? Anything you can think of, she knows. So it's like, deep. I will be on you and be like, hey, girl, did you go today? You can be like, no. I'm like, Chee! Like that guy on TikTok. No gym again? Because what? Summer's in how many days?
I know. It's right around the corner.
100 and probably like 60-something days. I'm going to be in the ittiest bittiest bikini.
Oh, we know.
And I'm going to be at the Jersey Nude Beach.
Oh.
Looking tea. Yeah. I'm going to be a nudist when I get older. I love it. I'm a naked mom.
Are you?
I am. My mom was a naked mom.
I think all moms are.
No.
I need to ask my friend about that.
You should do a poll. Mom. Put it on Instagram.
A naked
mom poll.
Are all moms naked moms, or are you a naked mom? I'm going to figure it out.
We got to figure out how to word that. Yeah. But yes. Or if anything, make it like a 2-story post.
Yeah.
Are all moms naked moms? Or like, do you have a naked mom? Are you a naked mom? And then put them together. Combine. Or like a Winnie the Pooh mom. That's what they're trying to say. Where like you just wear a big shirt and nothing underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's, I don't even know how we got here. I'm a rambler.
That's okay.
But that's what we came for.
Right. That's exactly what a podcast is for.
Exactly.
So staying on the topic of naked mom.
Right.
You're the first mom that I've had on the show. Yes.
First mom, first bodybuilder. Like,
yes.
Oh my God.
3 years and I've never had a mom. I had dads. I had 1, 2. Uh-oh. I had 2 dads.
They be just giving it out.
Yeah. I had 2 dads, which is the first mom. So I'm like, I think moms are just so special. And we were talking about this in the beginning. Like, moms just always know what to do. They always know you. They're just, I don't know. They're like otherworldly.
It's a facade.
What? What do you mean?
You know when parents be like, oh, I didn't have a real book. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
They're not lying. This is a facade. As a child, I now, being a granddaughter, a daughter, and now a mom, it's the dynamics are so crazy. Because she looks at me, she told me today, you're the best cooker. Mind you, all our meals low-key come out the freezer. Like, they're they're TV dinners. But that's just how I meal prep. I cook all my food, and then I portion it, and then I bag it up. So I pull it out the freezer, microwave it. It tastes just the same. Yeah. In my opinion, it might taste a little better. Because you got the moisture, you got the ice, so it won't be dry. So she's like, you're the best cooker. And I'm like, okay, girl. We're eating whole foods. But okay. And then I look at my mom, and me and my parents' dynamic is so estranged. But I'm just like, you didn't know what you were doing at all. Because I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm just going by the vibes. Like I said earlier, she gives little sister vibes. I don't know what that is like. So I'm just like, hey, girl. And she's like, hey, girl.
We here.
And then both of us just sitting here like,
First timers, both of you. Her first time living, your first time being a mom.
And it's still my first time living too.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Which is why I think I'm one and done. Because I like my life. And I say this. Mm-hmm. If y'all judge me, mind your business and ask your mama if she felt this way too, because she probably gonna say yes. I have periods of like, not regret, but sometimes something adjacent. I can't think of the word, but it's like, damn, I got this little ass kid.
And
I can't just do what
adjustment.
I want.
That's what it is.
It is, but I'm still adjusting. Yeah. And she's about to be 3.
Yeah.
But I'm just getting out of that like postpartum depression. Mm-hmm. So that does have a part to play. And you know, neurodivergent. So some things just aren't completely right up here.
That's okay.
And that's okay. Yeah. That's okay. It's character development.
Exactly. I don't know if, and I'm not a mom. Right. I don't know if you ever stop adjusting.
No, you don't. It gets different. It never gets better.
Because it'll always be, as long as you have like a first and an only child, it'll always be your first time having a 5-year-old, a 6-year-old, a 7-year-old, a teenager, a high schooler, you know? So I don't think you ever stop adjusting.
And then she gonna get grown. I feel like it's gonna be fun when she get grown though. Because we're 19 years and 5 weeks apart.
Okay.
Because I had her when I was 19. But our birthdays are 5 weeks apart. So she'll turn 3 and I'm going to turn 23.
Aww.
So then when she's 20, I'm going to be 40.
Dang.
And girl, I'm going to be T. I'm like, is that your sister? She's going to be mad.
Oh my God. People be asking me that.
Because I'm trying to go to the school pickup. And they were like, damn, that's your mom?
Hey, excuse me. Tell your mom.
Hello?
Aww.
And she was like, stop.
That's definitely gonna be you. I see that. I see that in your future.
Yeah.
So, how have let's say the physical and the mental aspects of pregnancy like changed how you see yourself today?
Pregnancy was cool. It was cool. Me and my ex-husband, we were still together in Arizona.
Yes, I do remember that.
And it was cool. I worked for a little bit. I was in esthetician school when I was pregnant. I got my first wax being 6 months pregnant.
Oh my gosh.
In school by people who didn't know what they were doing.
Wow.
Girl, I was laughing and crying. But I finished.
Yeah. As long as you finish. I know they hate that.
Girl, coochie was bald. But it wasn't bald for that birth. Ooh.
And did you have a natural birth?
Mm-hmm. I tried to go birth center, no epidural route. And I always said if I did have another kid, I would try it again.
No epidural. So you ended up getting
I ended up getting one because I was in labor for 49 hours. Right. So the first, because what? I had like early labor. I think it was like 3 p.m. on a day. Mind you, she was like 4 days late. So 2 of the days I was still in labor. Middle of the night, 11 o'clock, I lay down trying to go to bed. Boom, water break. Oh, shit. So now we going to the birth center. I'm 9 centimeters. I get there. I'm like, oh, easy peasy, girl. We about to be done. I'm going to be home by the morning. Wrong. I'm stuck at 8 centimeters. So I'm just in and out of consciousness.
You're supposed to get to 10?
Yes. But that's the thing. You're supposed to get to 10 centimeters and then a certain depth. Because if you had 10 centimeters, but your baby's still up here, it's going to be a lot to push that baby down. So I wanted the baby to be almost out and I could just push. Which, that's what happened. I got to like, they call it station. So I was like station 1, station 2. 2 is like the baby head is almost out your coochie. But I was in labor for a long time. I think hour 36 happened and I was like, no, I need them drugs. Take me to that hospital now. And they was like, they don't know if they're going to get you the epidural. I said, they're going to give me that epidural. I went in that hospital. I was screaming that joke down. They was like, get her a room now. So they got me the room. And I was like, where's the anesthesiologist? And they was like, he's coming. And girl, just like that, he was there. I forgot what, Banner Health in Arizona? I don't know. I don't know if your audience reached that far. She got an Arizona birth certificate and everything.
That's so cute.
But they came with the quickness, girl. They got me, they was like, hunch over. I said, okay. They said, it's going to hurt. I said, it don't. Not more than these contractions. And then I, girl, them epidural naps. Tea. I felt like I slept for 4 hours and it was only 20 minutes.
Dang.
They was like, girl, you just went to sleep. I said, I feel rested. And I think for another like 12 hours, I was just in the hospital going back and forth to sleep. And they said, hey, girl, you got to have this baby. because your water broke over 24 hours ago. You might have to get a C-section. I said, I will walk out of this hospital before I let y'all cut me open. 7 layers deep? People can't even go to the bathroom by themselves after they get a C-section. No, I'm an athlete. I'm not doing that. True. So guess what? We had that baby. 4:44 in the morning. Girl, got the tattoo.
Oh my God.
I did not believe them. I was like, you're lying. But no, there's a picture on my phone where she flew out my coochie at 4:44 in the morning.
I can't believe you push a baby out.
I can't either.
Like,
she'd be like, I'm going to go back in there. I said, no, you're not.
All right now.
No, you're not.
Enough is enough. Dang.
But the challenge is, girl, what happened? You asked me the mental and physical.
Yeah.
Physical was so interesting because at that point I was so body image focused, which I feel like I am now, but like not so much. I'm more performance based. I want my body to be able to move. Before it was just aesthetics. So then I got pregnant. I was big at the end because I got a short torso, so I was like out here, couldn't breathe, back hurting, nose spreading. Girl, had the baby. I still got a picture on my phone. It does not see the light of day, but my face was spreaded. My stomach was just all squishy. Postpartum, I was just like, And my ex-husband at the time, he was so sweet though. He was like, oh no, babe, you look fine. You just had a baby. And I was like, put the fucking fire on me now, Hennessy. So we was doing all the chicks. We was rapping it, but it wasn't snapping back. You know, I can do the angles though. I know why the moms do the upward angle. It's because it hides the tummy and it gets the butt. But I didn't have no butt neither. It was giving pancake. It was. And that really did mess me up mentally and physically because I was just like, no, girl, we got to get this body done, but not done because surgery scares me. I ain't never had a surgery. I ain't never broke a bone. None of that.
You got your wisdom teeth out?
Nope. All right. These joints hurting, and guess what?
Girl.
We gonna leave it alone. I don't even have money for that. And I mean, it's covered under the insurance, but I gotta have money to take off of work too. True. People don't be thinking about that.
Very true.
And I'm like, not yet.
You can do a weekend. Get you a weekend.
That's the thing. I work on the weekends though. Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Well, I'm all out of options.
So I'm like, yeah. I would have to get it done like on a Sunday.
Yeah. And
recover on my off days because I'm off Sunday through Wednesday, so I got time. But then I'm being a full-time mom. I got to pick her up from school, drop her off, meal prep, all this. Good child.
So those go
hand in hand.
Does that, like, that experience, does it kind of show you that you can do anything?
Honestly, no.
Really?
That was not my I can do anything moment.
I'm very surprised to hear that.
I know, because a lot of people.
My mom, what I think motherhood is like.
No.
Okay.
Really, at that moment, because my postpartum depression was like almost very severe. Like a lot of people go through the let me look at my baby, make sure it's breathing phase. But no, like it was to the point where I was like about to yeet this baby in the trash can. I was about to drop her off at the fire station. Like, I can't do this no more. I can't do this. So I'm now being like, oh, okay, I got a hang of this. Because she walking, she talking. I can be like, come on, let's go. But before, she was one of them babies that cry all the time. Especially around 6 o'clock. Ooh, girl, give me some headphones because I'm done. I'm overstimulated. My, like, I can do anything moment was honestly getting on that bodybuilding stage.
Wow.
Because I feel like that was harder. Because when I had my baby, I only got one. So it's like, okay, it's hard, it's new, but it's not like I got 2 other kids running around and I got to adjust a lot. It was more just like, okay, I had baby, now baby out, and now baby screaming. But that was it. Now it's like, oh, you got to go to the gym. You still got to be a mom. You got schoolwork due at 11:59. And you got to clock in for work. So I'm literally at work on my computer, setting up doctor's appointments, making sure her insurance didn't get canceled, doing my schoolwork, and trying to wax the coochies at the same time. So now I'm finally like, oh yeah, girl. You can't toss nothing at me. I'm a master juggler.
Yes.
Let me join the circus. Because then I still got somehow free time to like be a person.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, when do you ever just chill?
I call myself a part-time stay-at-home mom because, and it's funny because Divine's like, what time you go to work? Because I used to work all the time and she never saw me. Now she always sees me because I work Thursday, Friday, Saturday. She goes with her dad. And then Sunday through Wednesday, she's with me. So I drop her off. I go to the gym, meal prep. Today I got my oil changed, got my car clean, got some stuff done. Sometimes my friend's schedule is all a little wonky, but we make time. Or I just do stuff by myself. I love being by myself. I need to pick up sewing again because that was my 2025 hobby I'm going to get back into.
Okay.
But I make time. I go on little dates. Nighttime too. I put her to bed. Like right now, I'll be like, hey, y'all, I'm leaving. Bye. I'll be back before the morning because I got to drop her off at school. But y'all got it. And they understand, I will say. My family's dynamic is strange, but we're in the phase of like family gonna always be there type. Because they like, important. Oh, she's young. And I done been through a lot. It's not like, oh, I was hooking up with a guy and then I got pregnant. It was like, I got married.
Yeah.
We was building a life. We had a life. And it didn't work out. It didn't work out. So now I'm 22. Well, really at the time, 21, trying to handle a dynamic that really I'm not even supposed to be at. Girl, I'm on X Games mode. That's why people like, ooh, we getting up in our 20s. It's about to get serious. I said, girl, I've been serious.
Yeah.
Where y'all been? But that's because everybody our age, they worried about car meets, tattoos, DoorDash, Chick-fil-A.
Oh my gosh. Here she go again, y'all.
You might as well make that a clip.
Right.
Because have a count in the corner or something. Be like, how many times she gonna say this? Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A. But it's true. Which I can't blame them. Sometimes I cosplay as a regular 22-year-old who don't have no responsibilities. Which is very fair and few because when I just lay down and do nothing, I feel out of place. Because there's always something to do.
That's why I say moms are like otherworldly because all of that stuff, I be calling myself overwhelmed. I will be talking to my friend. I keep bringing up this friend because she's like my only mom friend and I just listen to her talk sometime and I be like, how much was your daycare? What did you have to do before you go to sleep?
Please don't get me started.
Y'all, I don't know. The balance is just crazy. And I know it's not like a instant thing, but the fact that y'all can even do that. And I also, no hate to dads, but I also think about what men do. And if they are, I don't want to
be nice.
I know.
Find it.
I'm trying to find it.
It's taking you that long? It does.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
I do. Like, trying to find the most respectful way to say, like, everybody. Matter of fact, I can answer the question that you're about to ask without even you asking it. Everybody's capacity is different. Women, we're just built to have to deal with that. Like, even our biology, we have wider hips because we are made to carry child on hip. Men don't have hips if you ever look at their physique. So it's just some things, I hate to say it, but we are built on a double standard. And the more we try to negate the fact that there is a double standard, y'all are causing more problems.
Yes.
And I didn't realize that until post-divorce. But it's like, everybody has to play their role. And once you start trying to step on toes and negate the process, everything's just going to crumble. And I still talk shit and be like, you ain't do nothing. But I also feel like that's a societal thing too. And it's a cultural relativism topic because some people just weren't raised. A lot of black men, and unfortunately, grew up seeing their moms do everything. So now they think they should have a girlfriend that do everything. But your mama only had to do everything because your daddy not here.
Yeah.
So if I got to do everything, what you doing? Nothing. Now it's giving man-child. Now you have to go. Because I was in labor for 49 hours and I only have one kid. Not two. And sometimes the men, they just ill-equipped. Because I feel like we're more equipped because we see our moms doing mom stuff. So we like, okay, I'm going to just fall into that role. They don't know how to fall into that role if it was never shown.
Yes. Okay. I think I know what I'm getting at. Like, going back to what you were saying, it's like built in women to kind of be able to balance and pick up the slack and just
do stuff.
Do
everything.
Yeah.
Which is exhausting.
And men don't have that. I feel like it can be taught or it can be observed. But as far as like instinct, I feel like moms really have that.
None of us have an instinct.
You think so?
I know so.
Okay.
I took a sociology class. Sociology, if I wasn't going to be a dermatologist and a dietitian, I would be a sociologist. Not psychologist, because I don't care about the people, like the interpersonal aspect.
Like how they interact.
Correct.
Yes.
So in my class, we talked about how if you locked a baby in a room, what would happen? We don't know. Low-key, the baby probably be crazy because it doesn't have any social interaction. It doesn't know what to do. Like, you only learn how to do stuff by observing. Before you can walk, before you can talk, you see what people are doing. And you imitate what you see. Mm-hmm. So it's like, they don't see it. Now, I don't want to say all men.
Right.
Because there are instances where, again, a man has a man to look at and then they follow in the lead. Because I have met a good handful of men post-divorce that have shown different avenues of like, oh, that's how a man is supposed to carry himself. But that's because them men have been in their lives.
Yeah.
So we got to get to the root of the problem as a people.
Yes.
And we got too many sources. It's 2026. We're at our big age. If you are post secondary school, which is high school, if y'all don't know, you have no excuse to be like, oh, my daddy ain't do that. My mama ain't do this. Mm-hmm. That's like us as women saying, my hair would be down to my back if my mama ain't give me a perm when I was 3. Like, come on.
Wrap it up.
Chat GPT. Mm-hmm. Condense it. Make it shorter. You better find a mentorship. Yes, we don't have third spaces, but go to church if you believe in church, or go to a social group. Get on Facebook. We old now. Mm-hmm. Instagram group.
Love me a Facebook.
Hashtag men's group. You know.
Love me a Facebook. I ain't gonna
me
lie.
too. I love me a Facebook. Facebook Marketplace is my demon. Okay. Mm-hmm. I had to turn off my notifications because they be like, "Hey,
you still interested in this?"
When I was looking for Ninja Creamies to buy post show, every 5 minutes, Ninja Creamy, different price, cheaper. I was like, man, I got one though.
Hey,
I got one.
So, what sacrifices have you had to make just in order to train as intensely as you do? Because you said she be
quote unquote free time.
Okay.
Like the free time that I could have, I'm training. Now, I was in the gym for like 3 hours at one point in prep because I would do my hour of cardio, my workout, stretching, posing practice. But also that's because I was taking too long during my rest. A lot of us, we be working out and then we sit there on the machine for 3 minutes. You don't need 3 minutes. You're not a bodybuilder. I'm a bodybuilder and I still don't take 3 minutes. I take 90 seconds max. 90 seconds on the compound movement, 45 seconds on the isolation movement, which is like hamstring curls and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So now my workouts, my actual strength training time is like an hour.
Okay.
So 30 minutes of cardio, an hour for the workout, maybe 15 minutes to stretch, 10 to 15 minutes to pose. I'm out of there in like 2 hours, 2.5 max. And that's if like I have to take my check-in photos and do all this stuff because I got to put on my bikini and my shoes. But now, since it's so condensed and I have my schedule made to fit that, I don't really sacrifice anything.
That's good.
I see my daughter as much as I can because I pick her up, I drop her off, we spend time together, and then I work. I make sure I got time for school. Like, everything is very time managed.
Time is important.
Yeah. Like, I was never bad at time management. I'm very much the type, like, if you early, you on time. If you on time, you late. If you late, don't show up. Because now you're disrespecting me and my time. Mm-hmm. I don't do that CPT. If it's colored people time, I don't do that. Island people time, I don't do that.
Island people time?
Like the Caribbeans? No. Like, if the function start at 1, I'm closing and locking the door at 1. If you're not here, oh, whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo.
Because people have stuff to do.
Yeah.
You cannot...
Respect my time. Especially if it's something... important.
Yes. Like, that's like me you told me, okay, 7:00. I'm in the parking lot still eating my food at 6:50.
I saw you.
Hello.
I was like, Oh, she's here.
But I'm like, come on, let me hurry this food up. Because if I would have pulled up at 7 and then I still wanted to eat my meal, now it's 7:15. I don't know what else you have to do today. Who knows? You might want to start getting editing on the video. You probably got work in the morning. I don't know. So that's just, long story short, because I'm so long-winded, y'all. Sacrifice doesn't really exist right now. I'd say the only sacrifice maybe is like vacations.
Okay.
I haven't taken a vacation since my birthday last year, which I did. It was nice. I went to Florida. I went on a cruise. It was cute.
Cute.
And then I take little vacations. Like I drove to New York. Yeah, get on the Amtrak.
Trips.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah.
We got to use our resources as East Coast girls.
Absolutely.
Because on the West Coast, they don't really have that. We are very fortunate to like have the Amtrak, the Mark, being able to go all the way up and down the East Coast.
Yeah, man. Even just the metro system that we have.
That part.
The way that it goes so far out.
Like, Arizona's metro system, trash.
It's just a couple of stops.
I mean, they got stops. They're branching out. So, yeah, we very fortunate. I don't take no trips. But once I get my money back together, because I took a 2-month break of not working because of a job situation. But once I get my savings back up, I'm probably going to take a beat from competing and take me a little trip. I want to eat what I want because I'm a foodie, for real. All bodybuilders are big bags. If we did not train how we train, we would be on my 600-pound life. We 1,000-pound friends. Because it's bad. Because we like to just try stuff. And that's what I like to do when I travel. I like to go hang out like a local, try the foods, and
gotta remember to have fun.
Go dancing.
Yeah.
I hate the people that go on vacation and sleep.
Me.
All day.
Not all day, but I gotta get me a nap in.
Look,
at some point.
I'm a nap girl. Cause look, I'm gonna wake up early. I'ma still go do my workout. Duh. Then we're gonna go get us a little breakfast brunch.
That's so funny you say that.
And then take a little nap.
When I was on my cruise, I just got back from a cruise not too long ago, and I was walking by on my way to go get some breakfast. I'm looking at the people in the gym. I'm like, they doing too much. We on vacation. You thinking, close the gym.
You thinking, oh, they doing too much, and really in your mind, subconsciously, you like, I need to be doing that.
Low key.
I need to get like them, and you still walking by with your little plate.
I'm like, oh, they got a treadmill.
They got dumbbells and everything in it. You can get a good workout on a cruise.
You really can.
Because especially
and it's
on
a
Carnival.
beautiful view.
Carnival got it. Yeah.
I was on Virgin Voyages.
How was it? Because I heard good things about Virgin Voyages. They don't have no kids. If it's not a party.
Check-in process, seamless.
Okay.
Food.
Okay.
Top tier.
Slay.
Room. A vibe.
They
got some cool little technology in there.
Uh-oh. I'm not tech savvy no more. I'm getting old.
No, it's some turn the light on, turn the light off, okay. Pink light, blue light, green light.
Okay, Dr. Seuss.
It's not really no parties on the boat. Like the people that are on those boats, they there because there's no kids. They want to chill. They want to have their drinks and they want to chill and they don't want to see no kids running by them, screaming, being irritating. Everybody just there to chill, which is cool. But if you looking for a party, like a flash mob, like Carnival, like Royal, that's not on Virgin.
That's giving like 35th year marriage anniversary. Our kids just got out the house, or they about to get out the house. We sent them away, and now we on vacation.
Yeah. I'm
not going until I'm... Never. Because I'm going to be outside.
Yeah.
Especially once I don't have no baby.
It was... Shoot.
I'm going to be outside.
It was cool. So anytime we talk about performing or performing arts, I feel like the word perfectionism always comes up. Perfectionism. So, what's perfect? I actually meant to print out the definition, but just having, I would say, an unhealthy will for everything to be perfect, because everything can't be perfect all the time.
Right.
So with that being said, do you think perfectionism is a good thing, bad thing, or is there like a gray area?
I feel like perfectionism is that like angel and devil. Mm-hmm. That's the best way I can describe it. It could be neutral if you know how to handle it, but a lot of times perfectionism has a negative connotation.
Yeah.
That the more I change my mindset, I don't really agree with. Because, while yes, it could be bad if, like, per se, bodybuilding. We looking at ourselves in the mirror every chance we pass a mirror. Every time you take a check-in photo, you just zooming in, being like, oh, I could have been better. I could have been better. And if you're beating yourself up and following it up with shame, because that's what I was doing, you'd be like, oh, especially when I was cheating on that meal plan, oh, you shouldn't have ate that cookie. Look, now you're big. It's like that aspect of perfectionism, not good. Because you have to give yourself grace. You can strive for perfection, though. Like, whatever perfectionism is. Because, like, the Olympia winner, you can look at her and be like, okay, this is what the standard is. So let me try to get close as that as possible. She's not perfect, but that's as close to perfect as you can get.
That's your idea of perfect.
Exactly. The positive. And even Miss Olympia, she could look at her own photos and be like, this wasn't hitting, this wasn't hitting. Because that's just us as people. Our brains always go to the negatives first. And I read a book by Dr. Daniel Amen, Conquering Your Negative Thoughts. Everybody should give that a read. It's a very short read, 3 chapters with an appendix with, like, guides in the back to help.
That's my kind of book.
Hello? So, real cute. Straight to the point. It's a little repetitive, but in a good way. Like, he builds on the topic and doesn't overload you with all the information. But one of the topics was how your brain will go to the negatives first. And he calls them ants, automatic negative thoughts. So you can have a thought. You don't have to associate to the thought, though. You can observe the thought, see if it's true or not, and put it in its category. Kind of like SpongeBob with his file cabinets. Just don't blow it up and say we lost his name. You know what I'm saying? Once you're running around hectic, that's when you fall into the negative side of perfectionism. The positive side, though, is like, okay, I'm not there yet, but I want to be. So let's go for it. And you just have to give yourself grace and find that space. I have a therapist. I feel like everybody should have a therapist at least once in their life.
I agree.
And he helps me work through the things. I've been seeing him since I was 15. I'm 22. Wow. We work through a lot of stuff because I'm getting my insurance. Okay? I don't get kicked off my dad's insurance until I'm 26.
Hey.
So I don't care if there's nothing wrong with me. Hey.
Let's talk.
Let's chat.
Yeah.
And every few months we dig up some new stuff. I'm like, again. But you know what? Let me use my resources. If you got insurance, you better find out. If you don't got insurance, they got what's it called? BetterHelp, Grow. It's too many resources for y'all not to fix what you want to fix. If you don't feel like it's a problem, then go off, twin. But you ain't perfect. If you think you don't need therapy, you definitely need therapy.
Definitely. Therapy is one of the best decisions I feel like you can make for yourself. Yeah. Everybody needs therapy. And it's not about having an issue or something's wrong with you. Right. It's just, I feel like everybody has stuff to unpack, whether you know it or not. Oh. I remember the first few times I was doing therapy, she was asking me, I was like, I guess I never thought about it that way.
And then you boo-hoo crying.
Yeah. Like, wow, everything is just connected.
Yeah.
And then it teaches you to be more mindful.
Yes.
And aware, which is crazy.
And now I'm at the point in therapy, which we're trying to navigate that, where I can over logicalize everything. Like, I'll see the problem and he'll be like, okay, so why do you think? And I'm like, I already know why though, because let me tell you. And he's just like, okay. And that's unhealthy though, because I'm looking at everything logically and ignoring the emotions behind it. So we're trying to work through that.
Yeah.
We're trying to work through that. But I have all the tools. There's only so many tools that you can give me. Knowledge is not power. Applied knowledge is power. You can have all the stuff. You can read all the books. You can Google and ChatGPT everything you want.
Applied
But if you're not applying it, girl, you're as dumb as a bag of bricks. And really, you're even more dumb because now you're stupid. You're not ignorant no more. Because ignorance is either ignoring something that you know better, but most likely you are unaware. That's the definition of ignorance. You are unaware. Once you become aware and you start doing opposite, oh, baby, you're just stupid. You're making decisions outside of what you know. And then don't let you be like, oh, I hate vaping. But then you secretly vaping. Now you got cognitive dissonance.
Oh my gosh. Oh, the big words.
One thing about
cognitive dissonance.
My vocabulary is very vast. And that's why people are so shocked when I open my mouth. Because I'm a kiki. We can laugh all you want. I'm going to tell a joke, but I'm never going to tell you a lie.
Never going to tell you a lie.
Whatever I say is what I meant. And people are like, oh, you're so funny. It's funny because I'm dead serious. I'm just very animated in my personality. So it comes off a little easier than if somebody was just shitting on you. You know?
Yeah.
But, child. Ooh, sacrifices. If you're not sacrificing, though, where you going? Let's really get into it.
Too easy.
Just for a minute.
Yeah.
Because they always say, like, oh, you got to be uncomfortable. You got to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. But, like, what does that look like? Because that might just be like, oh, I got a wedgie in my booty. Like, like no, you have to be comfortable looking at things as sacrifice, but also changing the mindset of it's not sacrifice because that's just what I got to do to reach my goals. That's why I said, like, I don't really have any sacrifices because, yeah, it trips, but, like, Lord willing, I'm going to be here for a long time.
Yeah.
I could take a trip to Nicaragua whenever I want, but getting to where I want to go, because I didn't go to college straight out of high school, so I'm, quote unquote, behind to some people, you know? Everybody's on their own pace, but I'm going to be in school till I'm like 35, because undergrad, take a break to do my dietitian, med school, residency, internship, fellowship. Girl, I'm going to be in school for a long time.
You are.
So it's like, what am I going to do? Sit around?
How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it?
And people get mad when you say that. They're like, oh, you don't want it bad enough. And then they like, oh, but my mental health and oh, da 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 da. You sound overwhelmed and you're making me overwhelmed. I have the hives. Make a list from highest priority to least priority and figure it out. If your mental health is getting in the way of you reaching your goals, get a therapist. Then once you tackle that, move on to your next step.
Yeah.
But literally, how bad do you want it? And I love my job, but I can't be waxing coochies in my 40s. That's just not happening.
So outside of bodybuilding, you strike me as someone that just has so many different hobbies, so many different passions. So what else do you get into?
It's so funny. I call myself a hobby collector. And people are like, what does that mean? I collect hobbies. I like trying things. And not just trying things. I like doing things. It does fall into the category of master of none. But that's not always a bad thing. You got to expose yourself to different things to figure out what your niche is going to be. So I like dancing. I was in Suitland's dance program 4 years, period. Pre-professional. So like ballet, jazz, tap. Well, not tap, but African, all the things. I sing in my shower now. I used to sing in a choir, but we don't do that no more.
Singing in the shower.
La da dee dee, la da da da, la da da da. Well, roller skating. Love me some roller skating.
I can't skate.
I can skate. I can do the backwards, the dips.
Oh.
Ooh. You better hide your girl.
One of them.
Yeah, backwards like
One
that.
of them.
Hide your girls. Hide your man too. Yeah, I take them all.
I believe
they love me. Shake your dreads. Shake your dreads.
Shake your dreads.
And I got tattoos. Look, they gonna love it. I started sewing. I
was gonna say that.
Painting. My aunt got me onto painting because she loves painting. So we do her Carla Martinez sipping paints. That's her alter ego. I like trying stuff. I used to play basketball. And when I say used to, it was like 10 years ago. So please, not too much on me. I don't want to go 1v1. Anything athletic, really, I'm going to get into. Ice skating. I'm going to try it at least once. I'm very much if you don't try it at least once, don't say you don't like it. I just got my bartending certification from Professional Bartending School in Arlington. Yeah. But I do that.
You do a lot.
I do.
But you have fun doing it. That's all that matters.
I'm a side quest queen.
Period.
I'm going to do it. But I love the arts. Really, you're going to find me in something artistic, something
creative,
kinesthetic, like you have to touch it. You won't catch me doing research for fun. Even
as
though
you're a biology major.
I was right. But I have been thinking of doing side research outside of my curriculum. Just because I am going into dermatology and dietitian work, and a lot of our internal issues are just not being addressed. Like, for example, no shade on the doctors. And I know they do a lot and they have a lot to do, but they'll diagnose a woman with HS, which is like, I forgot what is the actual words for it, but basically you get boils and ingrowns and stuff very prone, and they hurt like a lot. And they're like little cysts almost. But like one of my clients, she said she got diagnosed with HS and she had one boil. I said, are you moisturizing your skin? She said, no. Girl, you don't have HS. You have dry skin and overactive oil in your follicles. So just fix that and you'll be fine. And I feel like a lot of times they don't ask lifestyle questions because I don't want to say they don't care, but like I don't think they have time to care.
They trying to just
in and out,
get to it.
And I don't want to do that. I want to ask you, okay, do you work out? If you don't, we need to start there. Get your steps. Stop eating so much sodium in your seasonings. We're not seasoning till we sneezing. That's wrong. There's so much sodium in seasonings. Seasonings are measured in fourth a teaspoon. That's like this much. And that's like 100 plus grams of sodium. Sodium will make you look bloated. It will make your stomach hurt. Yeah. You got extra acne. It's a whole thing. And you just dumping it on there. Dumping it. And that's just... Tony is not your friend. Lowry is not your friend. Any seasoning with a man's name on it is not your friend.
All goes back to men. All goes back to a man.
If you think these men in real life are pissing you off, get into that seasoning cabinet. You're going to be so mad. You're going to throw all that stuff away. So it's just like, I forgot. What was he talking about?
The extra hobbies that you take
all
on.
my extra. Look, my new hobby is health and fitness coaching at this point. I don't want to say that I'm a coach because y'all already be in my DMs talking about stuff. What advice do you have?
You gonna get to it.
Can I get a work schedule? Can you give me a workout plan? I'm an athlete. I am not a coach. I do what my coach tells me to do. For now.
You gonna get into
eventually,
it.
I do want to get into like constructing meal plans for bodybuilders and other people who just want to live a healthy lifestyle. Because while I do feel like prep coaches are good at giving a meal plan, everybody's meal plan is kind of the same. And I feel like we need to make sure we're addressing personal internal issues. Like somebody who has IBS and irritated bowel syndrome, you're not going to give them the same meal plan you would give somebody who has great gut health. If they're trying to be a bodybuilder, especially. Because all we eating is meat, rice, veg, meat, rice, ooh. If you don't have good gut health, that is going to tear you up.
Really?
I eat a pound of meat a day.
Dang.
If your stomach is not built for that, you are going to be bloated to high heaven. I had to start taking digestive enzymes, and now I feel so much better. But at first, couldn't poop, stomach hurting, head hurting, feel like I'm sliding down the wall crying, girl.
Well, it's working.
It's working.
It's working, girl.
I told you I got this waist trainer underneath.
This has been a really good conversation.
I
feel like I've learned so much just about health, fitness, motherhood, just everything.
All the things.
So I want to thank you so much for coming on. Girl, I hope you had a great time.
I really did. If you would have saw me in my car, really all week, I'd be like, I'm gonna be on a podcast.
You was telling people?
I was telling my daughter, really, that's it. I'm like, girl, I'm gonna be on a podcast. And she's like, podcast.
Excited for you.
She is.
Your number one fan.
She is. When I got on stage, she was like, are you excited for your show? Just like that. And I was like, yeah, I am excited.
She probably like, what time we leaving?
Hello? No, they live streamed the shows and she was able to watch me on the TV. She was ecstatic. She was like, I want to go. I was like, no, you don't. Aww. It was a long day. Yeah. I was up from 6 a.m. till 9 p.m. No food.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Insane.
We are going to go ahead and wrap up.
No.
I know. Matter of fact,
okay.
Start over. In a perfect... It's like...
Welcome back, guys.